Good afternoon, Facebook and YouTube. This is Capital Babylon. I want to talk to y'all about a kingdom divided. This is verses coming from Luke chapter 11, and we're going to read from the 17th verse. He said, He, knowing their thoughts, said unto them, He said, Every kingdom divided of itself can be brought to desolation. He said, A house divided against and a house falleth. As if Satan also be divided against himself, how shall a kingdom stand? Is it because ye said that I cast out devils through Beelzebub? But if I being Beelzebub cast out devils, by whom do your sons cast them out? Therefore, therefore shall they be your judges. I'm not gonna go into all that. Um, Basically, this video is about a kingdom divided. Right now, like I've been saying lately, and I'm going to continue to say, the kingdom of heaven is at hand, y'all. We don't have a whole lot of time to try to figure out what the other people's doctrines are and stuff like that. Now the church is divided, but the kingdom of the devil, they together. I don't see none of them arguing about uh, uh, who telling the truth and who not telling the truth. And but one thing they all got in the atheists, the agnostics, and all the people that speaks against the Pan Africans and all them speak that they all got in common that they don't like the church. But yet we fighting against petty doctrine, and nobody want to hear each other out, or nobody want to go in and try to find out, try to reach souls. But everybody, the Baptists won't talk to you evangelicals, or the evangelicals don't want to talk to the non-denominational, because everybody don't want to take their members, and it's just one thing after another where we just feel like that we got so many petty differences that the lost the real reason for what we out here doing is lost in translation. People are afraid, people are scared, people are trying to find something to make sense of what's going on around them. You got the Hebrew Israelites out here. Nobody want to listen to those guys. Most of them jokers are angry as mud and not showing any compassion. Even though a lot of things that they say are real and correct, but the evangelicals and the other sects of religion don't Christian religion don't want to listen to them because of the fact that there's a lot of them so hostile. If you see them on there, not all of them, but there are a vast majority of them are very hostile toward people. And then uh, the other Christian denomination don't want to listen to them at all. Don't want to hear nothing they got to say. But we all out here supposed to be trying to save souls and trying to get everybody to the feet of the Most High and to escape judgment. That's what all of us supposed to be here for. You know, we don't supposed to be here trying to argue about who know more than the other one. Right now, our job is to try to go out here and try to reach people, reach the unreachable, the people that's out here suffering, and people out here trying to find a way, and even the ones that backslid and went back, try to reach them people and bring them back into the fold. That's what our job's supposed to be here for. You got the mega churches. That a lot of them churches are so far into fame and looking for fame, they forget about people who falling in between the cracks. You know, then you got the smaller churches. They so religious. They so religious and judgmental to the point to people don't even want to go to those churches anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of little small minute things that become big things, but to other people that's trying to when they trying to find their way to Christ, who y'all call Christ, to Yahshua, and to the feet of the Most High, uh, that these little small minute things become roadblocks. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we don't have time to sit around here trying to figure out what's going on and what argue between groups and stuff like that. Our job is to uh, to bring people to know who the Most High is and know who Christ, y'all call Christ, will bring them close to Yeshua. That's what it's our job. And now all this stuff then fell into family and friends, and we bring all these issues, and then now it's breaking up households, and now the households got to suffer. You know what I'm saying? It's just one thing after another, and then we don't really, like I said, like the thing said, a kingdom against itself, a household against itself. You know what I'm saying? We got to do better, y'all, as a race of people, especially blacks, and just people in general. That we gotta remember we all one kingdom, and we can't be divided with one another. You know what I'm saying? The Bible tells us, you know what I'm saying? And the people you can't reach, it is what it is. The ones that can't, you know what I'm saying? You just dust your feet off and keep moving. But our job is to make sure that everybody is moving in the same direction. You might have some small difference on how you teach, but it still shouldn't take away the focus, the main focus to get everybody into the fold, into the family where we escape judgment. You know, everybody want to be in the first resurrection. This is what the whole thing of all this walk is about, to be in the first resurrection. You know, but you know we got to do better. You know, that's the thing that's crippling the walk, and we got to stop. You know, the Baptists need to be talking to the evangelicals, and the Presbyterians need to be talking to. You know, we need to get away from these small doctrines, that man-made doctrines that destroying the church, and we got to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got to get away from all the ones that's out here seeking fame. You know what I'm saying? Self-seeking and looking for fame, because those things gonna come back to haunt you. Because you know it's gonna last for a little while, but eventually gonna come to ruin. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all it is. It's just fame. You know, it never supposed to be about you. It's supposed to be about the Most High. But you know, y'all know me. I'm gonna tell it what it is. You know, we just gotta search your soul, pastors. If y'all on the looking at this video, you know, you gotta search yourself and make sure that if Most High call you today, are you sincerely where you supposed to be and what you're supposed to do as far as trying to reach people? Is your heart where it's supposed to be, or is it caught up in religion? And that's the thing we need to get away from. Get away from religion and start looking at the Word and seeing what the Word say, and we go from there. You know, we don't add. The Bible tells us in the Word, don't add or subtract. Or the person said, curses the person that add or subtract His Word. So all these little petty doctrines that you made up don't mean anything to the Most High. He said His word is what it is. It's the same yesterday, today, and forever. So if He said, "Thou shalt not commit adultery," ain't nothing you can say to try to justify it. He said, "Thou shalt not uh, bear false witness." It means don't be lying. Ain't nothing changed about that. It's still the same. Yeah, you can try to make up all the stuff you to make the justify you want, but it's still just like when you go to a court of law. You know, they going on the facts, what the law say. You know, some church said the law don't mean that we under grace. You know, you can't be under grace without the law. You got to have the law. You got to have something to base your grace on. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you go to court, he said, "I'm at the mercy of the court," but you in there because you broke a law. So you got to make sure you look at those. Make sure you remember those when you start talking about the law and what the only law there was abolished was animal sacrifice. You can go in the Bible. You can read that for yourself and find out that was the only thing that was abolished. You know, through Christ, who y'all call Christ, sacrifice is now the sin offering is abolished right now because He was the ultimate sacrifice. But that's neither here nor there right now. You know, I'm not in to talk about doctrines. I'm just telling what the words say. You know what I'm saying? A kingdom that's divided itself will fall. And that's reason why the church is failing so much to try to reach people. That we arguing about petty differences, and we need to be, you know, I don't care if you say you go out there, read somebody, and they say, well, first thing you say, where you stay at, where's the closest church we're going to go to, you know. You should be if it's not your church, you need to be pointing to one of your fellow churches. I don't care if it's a different denomination or whatever it is. It need to be something where you can start reaching people, so people understand that this walk is important and not about how many members I'm trying to get. You know what I'm saying? So I can get paid. Make sure my bills getting paid. You know we're supposed to be trusting the Most High with that anyway. So that shouldn't even be an issue right there. But that's the life, that's the world we living in right now. Everybody want to be famous and everybody want to have the likes and stuff like that, man. I don't care how many likes. All I want to do is make sure everybody that looks at these videos see the fact that my heart is pure about where I'm going, and I want to be honest and transparent as much as I can about what my walk is. I'm not out here to be self-seeking. I don't care about the likes. I don't care about people changing their lives for the better, you know. But there's neither, like I said, I'm about to close this video. This is one of my shorter videos. Just want to say, a kingdom divided of itself will be brought to desolation. This is Luke chapter 10. Hold up, make sure I got this right. Chapter 11, verses 17 through 20, I think. And so, yeah, we got to do better, y'all. You need to then if you got a group of people that's Christian based, they got some different doctrines. Hear them out. See what they talking about. See if there's any truth in it. Reason together in love and see what they talking about. Don't dismiss them just because you feel like that. It's totally because you used to what you used to hearing. And that's what a lot of older saints guilty of. They don't want to hear nothing outside of what they learn, and they think they know, and they don't think there's nothing they can learn. And pastors, if y'all got people like that, y'all need to correct them today. You need to make sure that just because they think they know something, they don't mean they know everything. Because the Bible, you can read the Bible every day. I promise you that at some point you're gonna read something, you're gonna see something different. Because the more and more, the older you get, and the more you get in depth with the Bible, you're gonna start reaching circumstances that's gonna make you see things, see the Bible, and see those verses a little different every time you see it. So you can't always think you know everything. So that's it. I'm out of here, y'all. Love y'all. Peace. Again, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. If you ain't getting right, you be trying to get right. And everybody don't get a chance to get it right. So, man, if you got life, and you got blood running through your warm through your veins, it's time for you to get it together. Don't try to wait. If you're a liar, or you're an excess drinker, or you're a drug addict, or whatever the case, or you're a cheater, whatever the case may be, and you're not right with the Most High, you got some things in your past that's sketchy, the Most High can wipe that thing away, man. The only thing you got to do is ask for forgiveness, and try to make those situations right, because you got to make sure you get right with them too, and then try to move forward with your life as a believer, and reading your word and getting close to the Most High. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.